In my day, you had to pick a side and stay there. What's up, everybody? It's your girl B Octavia, and I am back with another video. Welcome to my channel if you are new. My name is B Octavia. I am 23 years old, and I'm from Washington, DC. A little more that you should know about me is that I am an entrepreneur with my very own beauty brand. My business is called Crush on You Beauty, and I have a lot of products that just released and are releasing soon, so make sure to stay up on the latest. I also have a child who is almost 3 years old. Being a single parent is a tough job, but you know, who's complaining? So the first video of today, yes, today will be a double upload. Today's video is a requested topic from a loyal subscriber of mine. His name will be up here right now, you know what I'm saying? So go subscribe to his channel. He has all of the Gogo throwbacks, you know what I'm saying? He has the older Jones, the what's that joint called? Up, down, round and round. Yeah, that's my shit. So he got all of that. So make sure to go over to subscribe to his channel and just feel the nostalgia. You know what I'm saying? Feel connected. Feel like you back in 2008. All right? So today's topic is, how is Gogo and the Gogo scene different from back in the day? And I'm glad to do this. I'm happy to talk about this because this is something that is very important to talk about. First of all, Gogo has been around ever since my parents was growing up, you know what I'm saying, in the 70s and in the 80s. The Gogo scene has evolved over the years, and I feel like Gogo, it breaks down into different things. It's different levels and it's different parts to it that make it so dope. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the music brings out, you know, the artistic or the creativity in people's outfits, and especially back in the day, you know what I'm saying? Go-go period, when people step on the scene, they want to look good. They want to be in their best fit. They want to, you know what I'm saying? They want to show out, you know? But there have been some things over the years that I've always noticed and that has grew to a very high level, and it's the reason why I never went to a go-go. Yes, I have never been to a go-go, and I'll tell you why right now. First of all, I won't say like a recluse or nothing, but I stay to myself. I've always been like that. I did go to a couple of clubs or whatever the case was, you know, when I turned 18, whatever, but only a couple times. And, you know, a few of those times, not to say I wasn't safe, but shit, you know, could have went left. But my point is, I felt like people started to go to go-go's only to have issues. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it will always be a, you know, from any time, it will always be, this hood is here, this hood is here. You throwing your hood up, they throwing their hood up, whatever the case is. But I felt like, especially with my generation and around, I want to say 2010, and, you know, until that shit stopped, people will only go, you know, this hood will only go to have problems with this hood. They know for sure that they gonna be there and they gonna press the issue. But it stopped being a, we're coming to enjoy the music. It stopped being about, you know, enjoying the music. And also another thing that changed was, I felt like girls had to do too much. You know what I'm saying? it totally switched from everybody dancing. Cause I feel like back in the day, everybody danced. Like, sure, it be some niggas that think they too fly to dance and they standing over here. And it's some bougie bitches that, you know, whatever. It turned out to be, with my generation, girls breaking their backs and their necks. You know, that's another reason why I don't feel comfortable twerking. You know what I'm saying? Twerking is not dancing to me. So when people is just constant, like, that's all they came out to do is just, yeah, you got on a nice outfit, girlfriend, but you gonna be musty, you gonna sweat your hair out and all of that, and you're breaking your back for what? You know what I'm saying? It stopped being everybody's dancing, versus nowadays it's the girls breaking their backs and their necks and the niggas just gawking like perverts. You know what I'm saying? And sure, some dudes will be bold and come up behind you, whatever, but that's still some pervert shit too. You know? I don't know. I felt like it just, all of it made me uncomfortable. I'd rather just listen to the music at home. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to feel like I have to twerk. I don't want to feel like I have to do all of that for what? You know what I'm saying? And the end result is I end up looking a mess. That's the end result. I end up looking a mess. And you ain't gonna want me if I'm looking all sweaty and all dazed and confused. Because I just was out here for 4 hours twerking, you know? So, you know, I felt like it turned to be real sexual instead of, you know, just dancing. One thing that I feel like young women forgot and still are forgetting is you can dance without, you know, showing your ass cheeks, or you can dance without breaking your back. You know what I'm saying? You can dance. And twerking really ain't dancing. Because to me, it just conveys a message that I'm not willing to uphold. You know what I'm saying? You ever heard the term, don't write a check that your ass can't cash? Yeah, that's a motto. That's always been a motto for me. So it's like, I don't want to give off a image that I'm not willing to uphold. So I don't know. I just felt like it turned to be real sexual, and I'm not about that. You know what I'm saying? Especially during the time when everybody was going out to the Go-Go's, people got of age, or, you know what I'm saying, to go to Go-Go's. Man, I wasn't doing that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not on that tip. I wasn't even thinking about boys in that way. You know what I'm saying? I'm not wanting to provoke you, and I know from, you know, having a little brother that y'all going through a change. Like, nah, that's like a dog humping your leg. You know what I'm saying? We not finna do that. I'm just not that type. And I wish it was more women like that, because you got to show some type of respect for yourself. And also, I just felt like it was a safety issue, you know, because I've heard from other people that Go-Go's and clubs was always packed. And I know how clubs be packed. But that's a safety issue. That's a fire hazard, okay? I've been in cramped places before, but I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? I don't like it. That's how shit pops off. And I wish either they build a bigger fucking building, or, you know, they stop letting people in. Because literally, you step on somebody's shoe, they want to fight you. Somebody step on your shoe and you had a little bit to drink, or whatever the case is, or you just having a bad day, you're going to want to fight. And from the start of hearing the stories of let-outs, if y'all don't know, like when they let out the club. When they let out the club, that's a death trap, all right? I'm not willing to be caught up in that. I don't like it. I don't like it. It didn't seem safe all the way around. It just didn't seem safe. And I felt like it wasn't no mingling going on. Like, sure, I've never been to one, but I know how things go. You know what I'm saying? If it's different hoods in the same vicinity, nobody's mingling. This ain't fun. It's tense. That's the word. Tense. 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 The word is tense, ladies and gentlemen. That is the number one thing. It's that feeling of tension. Yep. It's that feeling of tension. You know something's going to go down, but you just don't know when. And I don't like being places like that. Like, I grew up in a place like that. So going out, I don't want to feel that. I want to enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to have to get caught up in neighborhoods because we all came to this one place. We all are not in our neighborhood right now. So we might as well just have fun, you know, mingle a little bit, you know, make new friends. Like, in my day, oh, I sound old. In my day, especially around like 2008, you had to pick a side and stay there. It was that serious. You couldn't mingle with nobody from Trinidad. We don't do that. Trinidad don't like us. And who is us? The neighborhood? Not us personally. Not Bianca. Not Brenda. Not Sarah. You know what I'm saying? Not us personally. It's the neighborhood. That's why I don't get caught up in neighborhood shit. You know what I'm saying? Sure, I know how certain folks from certain areas move. You know what I'm saying? I know how to maneuver and not to, you know, go certain, you know what I'm saying? But it's not smart and it's not safe to get caught up in claiming the hood because it got people, you know what I'm saying? It got people extremely hurt. Bottom line. And then a number one question that people would ask, like, y'all would be surprised. A number one question that people would ask right off the bat when meeting you is, where are you from? And then from there, they decide if they would want to like you or not like you. Want to fight you or not want to fight you. So, I feel like that's what changed from back in the day to now. And as y'all can see, a lot of the Go-Go's, majority, if not all of them, are closed. And I honestly hope that they don't open back up because I know that it was shootings back in the day. You know what I'm saying? When the club let out. But it was a lot of people from my generation that got killed coming out of them clubs, or shit, even in the club, you know? Realistically speaking, it's just not safe. Especially in a place like DC. It's just not safe. DC is only but so big, but it's a lot of different hoods. And it's a lot of different areas that come together in this one spot, and it's just a death trap to me. To be honest, that's just me being honest. I can only do that, you know? And that's the number one reason why I didn't go, is because I just didn't get a safe feeling from it. So, let me know in the comments if you've went to a Go-Go either back in the day or, you know, within 2008 to whenever the closed. And let me know what your experience was like. Was it very sexual? Was it a lot of fights? Was it a lot of violence once you left the club? How was your experience leaving the club? Like, I want to see if my suspicions as a shorty was right. And I mean, my mom always urged me to get out and do things, but I already knew what the fuck it was. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no problems once I go out of my area. I already have problems in my area with people that I grew up with. So, you know, you decide. So let me know in the comments, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching, and I will get back to, well, nah, y'all will get back to me, but you know what I mean. Y'all know what the fuck it is. Bye.